Hello everyone, welcome back to KNET. It is Drug Dog Day, but it's also National Principal Day, so make sure we are telling our administration how much we like them and how hardworking they are.
Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Your KNET News starts now. Everyone please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Remember that color guard tryouts are this week from 3:30 to 6 in the Aux Gym, so if you want to wave those flags, you got to get to the tryout.
The Starlight Theater Blue Star Awards have acknowledged Liberty North's musical with 13 award nominations.
This is the third year in a row that the musicals have achieved such a high honor.
59 musicals were judged, and Seussical was picked as one of the top 6 and will perform again at Starlight Stage May 17th.
So my mom is in studio with Colton and Katie with some helpful tips on summer health.
Hi guys, I'm Katie. We're here with Mrs. Janess, and Morgan and I are going to touch base on ways to stay healthy this summer. I know we're all super excited and it's just around the corner, but there are some things we got to keep in mind. So Mrs. Janess, how do you recommend to do that?
Well, the best thing you can do in the summer months is stay hydrated. It gets really hot and you don't realize how you're in need of those fluids. So water, and soda. Try to get rid of the soda, because the best thing you can do is water. Water's better than Gatorade even. And I'll just take a quick minute to say, get your vaccinations. If you go to the doctor or your sports physicals and you're going to be a senior, you have to have that meningitis shot. So be sure and check up on your immunizations.
And what are your tips to stay healthy with the sun being out all the time now?
That's a great question, Morgan. We all love sun, especially girls. You feel better when you have a tan, but sunscreen is so important, especially as you age. And I mean, 18, 20 years old, you know, boys and girls get sun cancers. I had a skin cancer on my nose that I had to have removed, and you cannot be careful enough. You have to put sunscreen on.
Well, thank you for coming in. Now back up to the front.
Sorry about that. Colton is right here and Morgan was over here. But remember, wear your sunscreen this summer. It will protect you.
Sydney and Abby have sports for us today, so let's go check it out.
Welcome back to your daily sports show. I'm Sydney Ewing. And I'm Abby Bray. We're going to start off the show by talking about track. The Joe Falcon Invitational took place at host site Belton High School on Friday, April 27th. This was the first time the Eagles had participated in this historic meet, and they did not disappoint with their performances. Here are the Eagles who placed in the top spots.
The girls' 3,200-meter relay team of Brooke Ware, Sydney Ware, Shelby Johnson, and Elizabeth Stinson started the track event off right by winning the gold with the season's best time of 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Well done, ladies.
The boys' 3,200-meter relay team of Chase Hickman, Jake Lewis, Ethan Davis, and Nathan Stinson all won the gold with a time of 8 minutes and 25 seconds.
Talia Emerson broke the school record in the 300-meter hurdles. The new school record and her new PR time is now set at 47 seconds.
Chase Hickman chased down a PR in the boys' 800-meter run with a 2-minute, 4-second time, good for third place.
Elizabeth Stinson took home the gold in the girls' 3,200-meter run with a time of 11 minutes and 54 seconds.
Nathan Stinson earned a new PR in his 3,200-meter run at 9 minutes, 48 seconds and took third for the event.
Ava Curry took home the gold in the girls' javelin with a 129-foot, 11-inch throw.
In windy conditions, Braden Presser took home the gold in the boys' javelin with a 157.
In the high jump, Kayla Roush took second. Great job, Kayla.
Devin Helms cleared 6 and 6 for a new PR in the high jump and took second for the meet.
Congrats to all the Eagles who competed in this meet. Both boys and girls took third overall, so great job to all of you.
Track continues today as they are competing in conference over at Liberty High School, so go and support your track team if you have time.
In other news, baseball played against Park Hill South last night and got the win with the score of 12-6. Great job, boys.
Men's golf competed at districts yesterday at Paradise Point and shot 350 as a team, with Tanner Collins, Daniel Duffin, and Joey Nigro qualifying for sectionals individually. They will compete at Creekmore on Monday.
Finally, girls soccer plays tonight away against Park Hill South at 6:30. Good luck to you, ladies.
Now over to Brock for the professional sports update.
Good morning, Liberty North High School. I'm Brock Gortney with Professional Sports Update. The NFL Draft was this past weekend. Highlights included Baker Mayfield going first overall, but unfortunately was drafted by the factory of sadness known as the Cleveland Browns. The Chiefs used all their picks to reload their defense as they had 3 defensive linemen, 1 linebacker, and 2 defensive backs. A feel-good story came when one-handed linebacker Shaquem Griffin from the University of Central Florida was selected in the 5th round by the Seattle Seahawks. In baseball news, the Royals were in Boston last night. However, they lost to the Red Sox 10-6. They're back at it again for Game 2 tonight at 6:10. 2 games in the NHL last night. Tampa Bay tied their series with Boston at 1 game apiece, and the Vegas Golden Knights, the newest team in the NHL, beat San Jose in overtime to take a 2-1 series lead. In NBA action, Boston beat Philly 117-101. They now have a 1-0 lead in that series in the second round. I'm Brock Gorton. Back up to Abby and Sydney at the front.
That's all for sports today. I'm Abby Bray.
And I'm Sydney Ewing. Now back up to the front.
Thanks for that, ladies. We have a close look at one of our very own Liberty North students, Finn Giddings.
Finn Giddings, a senior from Liberty North High School, tells us a little bit about his contribution to track and a little bit about himself.
My name is Finn Giddings. I throw javelin. Honestly, it's just really fun. I guess the people are pretty cool, some of them at least. My favorite color is blue. My favorite food, spaghetti. Sports team, Chiefs. Taco Bell's my favorite fast food place. I have 3 cats. Their names are Coco, Simon, and Dr. Doom. My dog's name is Sadie.
Great guy, and he has conference today, so let's all send him some good thoughts. And there's only like 5 more days to get to know him, because then we're out of here.
We are going to be leaving soon.
Oh yeah.
Well, we will see you all tomorrow, and until then, we will
Catch you on the north side.